Ever tried to hand slice a mountain of beef for a stir-fry or a hot pot night? It is a tedious, uneven mess that usually ends with a dull knife and a lot of frustration. That is where this 850-watt beast comes in. It is clearly built for someone who is tired of the slow lane, aiming to churn through over 500 pounds of meat in an hour. Now, that number is obviously for a commercial kitchen running at full tilt, but even for a serious home cook, the sheer speed is a bit startling. You drop a chunk of pork or beef into that wide chute, and it just disappears, coming out the other side as perfectly uniform strips in seconds. What stands out is the build quality. It feels heavy, solid, and purposeful. You are looking at a mix of stainless steel and aluminum that feels like it could take a beating and keep on going. It is not exactly a dainty appliance you tuck away in a drawer. It has a presence on the counter. But for that trade-off in space, you get a level of consistency that is nearly impossible to achieve by hand. It handles soft vegetables like mushrooms or peppers just as easily as it handles fresh meat, which is a nice touch if you are doing a lot of prep work. Now here is the reality check. This thing has a very specific personality. It is not a universal tool. If you try to throw a frozen steak or a piece of meat with a bone in it through those blades, you are going to have a bad time, and you will likely damage the motor or the blade assembly. It is strictly for fresh, boneless ingredients. Also, because it is a high-performance machine, it does require a bit of maintenance. You cannot just rinse it and walk away. You have to be diligent about cleaning those blades and giving them a light coat of oil afterward to keep everything running smoothly. It is a bit of a chore, honestly, but that is the price you pay for having a professional-grade tool in your own home. It is not the quietest machine you will ever own, and it definitely demands your full attention while it is running. But if you are the type of person who buys meat in bulk or hosts large gatherings where you need to prep a massive amount of food quickly, this is a serious upgrade. It turns a 2-hour prep session into a 10-minute job. Just keep the frozen stuff away from it, keep the blades oiled, and it will likely be the most efficient worker in your kitchen. It is a specialized piece of gear, but for the right person, it is exactly what is needed to get the job done right.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.